If you are the bottleneck in your own business, you may be wondering which systems in your business need to change. I have the answer here. Hi, I'm Karen Sargent, creator of Bottleneck RX, and I help clients with operational planning to support their 6- and 7-figure launches and businesses. So let me refresh your memory on the Bottleneck RX framework. It is a threefold strategy that combines mindset work, behavioral insights, and industry best practices. So we begin with the mental game because any tactic in the book can be trumped by mindset. And there is a specific mindset shift that can move you from feeling held hostage by your business to swiftly and confidently shaping how your team moves forward on your priority projects. The next piece of the framework is behavioral triggers. And this is the part of the framework that empowers you to take an unflinching look at how bottlenecks have formed specifically for you. We use behavior trackers, pattern spotting, and a powerful reframing exercise to diagnose and decode our bottleneck habits. And all this effort pays off when we get to best practices. So best practices are powerful because they are tried and tested, yes, but we need to be careful that one size does not fit all. So the best way to use best practices is to take what works and customize it for our specific businesses and teams. And what this video does is introduce exactly which best practices we're actually talking about. In the Bottleneck RX course, we give an extreme makeover to 4 top systems in your business that can really cause a bottleneck with the CEO. This video unpacks and explains them. In fact, this video is actually part of the course materials that introduce that 3rd section. So enjoy. This video is an introduction to the 3rd part of the framework, the best practices. I want to give you the 30,000-foot view and show you how they fit together. So bottlenecks, by definition, are too much stuff shoved through too small a choke point. So they're solved by A, shoving through less stuff, and B, widening the choke point. And we're going to focus on both of those elements. So let's spend a moment thinking about this guy. There is a point where one more spinning plate will doom the whole effort. Are you with me? So speaking frankly, which do you think sounds easier? Moving 50 projects inch by inch towards a goal line, or moving 3 to 4 projects to a goal line swiftly with good focus of effort, and then turning around and beginning 3 more projects with their respective goal lines? It's the second option, of course. So project planning is key to both the smooth running of the business and removing ourselves as the bottleneck. It is step 1. Next, we're going to focus on scoping projects better. That means painting a really clear picture of what we expect so we can delegate the project to other people and still get the results we're expecting. Then we'll turn our attention to delegation, which is the art and science of getting our team members to move projects forward with us. So these two, project scoping and delegation, go hand in hand. They are a 1-2 punch. So often I hear people talk about delegation as if they're magic words to be said to deputize our team, when really we're expecting them to read our minds and work on really limited information and still do a good job. So these two together, getting clear on our expectations for a project and then communicating it effectively, are what makes the magic sauce. And then last, but oh my gosh, not least, we're going to talk about cultivating the discipline of bringing all projects we've started to the finish line before getting distracted or changing things up. This is another challenge for most of the entrepreneurs I know. Like, it's really hard, but it will absolutely block your ability to scale until you master this. So these 4 pieces of tradecraft together is our redesign of how you manage your projects, your team, and your decision-making. We're going to tackle them one by one and then see how they all fit together.